Hi friends, this is Muthumadan. In this video, I am going to discuss about what is organic chemistry, different type of reaction, and how I understand. So in this video, I am going to discuss about why organic chemistry has lot of this type of reaction. So if you want this video in Tamil version, I have already done with that. So I have given the link in description. You have to check the link below. Okay. So now I am going to discuss about the topic. Okay. So if you want to know why organic chemistry has different type of reaction. So in this particular question, ask so many lot of students. Okay. So today I am going to briefly discuss about the topic. So one story change your mindset. Okay. Now I say, okay, what is that story? The story is nothing, just some questions. Okay, if someone suddenly asks to cook something in this time, okay, can you able to cook? So many people, the answer is no. Okay, only few people only no cook. So understand the question. So all the people doesn't know the cooking. Okay, so why they don't know? Because they don't know the ingredient and then the cooking vessel, the process of cooking, they don't know. So if the people know the cooking, the people already know that the ingredient and then the cooking vessel, the process, everything they know. So then only they can answer. I know the cooking process. Okay, as it is your organic chemistry, if you know the basic, you can able to easily identify and then understand the organic chemistry reaction also. Understand? Okay, so in this question I am asking, if you know the basic, can you able to understand the chemistry, organic chemistry? Everyone know, okay, know the organic chemistry basic, you can able to easily identify and then understand. Okay, so first of all you have to understand organic chemistry reaction basics. Okay, so organic chemistry we have initially take reagent and initially we have take reactant in chemistry. Okay, but in this particular topic, organic chemistry, we have all the compounds of carbon and its compound. Right. So carbon and its compound we doesn't know. The carbon compound has only pure carbon compound, carbon single bond and double bond, triple bond. So all the things we call it as substrate, okay, not reactant. Okay, so organic molecule, we call it as substrate. Okay, so organic molecules we call it as substrate. Substrate going to attach with attacking reagent. What is chemistry? Breaking of old bond and forming of new bond. That is chemistry. Understand? So substrate molecule going to attach with attacking reagent and to form reactive intermediate. So what is reactive intermediate? So this is not a stable product. This is an unstable product. Then only we are taking the square bracket. So this is not a stable one. Again, it will change into product. But sometimes we are called as intermediate as byproduct. Okay. Okay. If you want to go with studying organic chemistry, you should know that substrate and then attacking reagent and then intermediate and then predict the product. Okay. First of all, you have to study the substrate. What is substrate? Only we have two type of substrate: saturated and then unsaturated. What is saturated molecule? So saturated is nothing but so all the bonds are completely filled. So you should understand organic chemistry. We are studying about only carbon and its compound. So carbon has only 4 valency. 4 valency. Now carbon always attached with more number of carbon atom. So here carbon atom connected with one carbon atom. Then remaining 3 bonds are connected with hydrogen atom. Okay, and then here second carbon, tell me. So second carbon connected with already 2 carbon atom. Then remaining how many bonds are left? 2 bonds. So the 2 bonds are connected with hydrogen atom. And then here same. Here also same. So always terminal carbon has 3 hydrogen atom. So all the bonds are filled. If all the bonds are filled, the molecule we call it as saturated. If 2 hydrogen atom are missing or 2 hydrogen atoms are less than the compound, we have double bond. Do you understand what is double bond? If we don't have the atom in this particular carbon has no atom, so the empty p orbital going to overlap with carbon atom. So this form Y bond. Okay, this is a unsaturated. Double bond not only an unsaturated compound, triple bond also unsaturated compound. If we have 2 hydrogen atom are missing, again 2 hydrogen atom are missing, so this carbon atom has triple bond. Understand? So this is the triple bond formation. So here the vacant or incomplete atom or group of atom produce unsaturated molecule. Here saturated molecule is nothing but all the bonds are filled. Understand? So we have 2 type of reactant, substrate and saturated and unsaturated. So we call it as substrate. Okay, don't forget it. And then attacking reagent. So we have different type of attacking reagent. So what are the attacking reagent? Electrophile, nucleophile, and then free radical also attacking reagent. Okay, and then intermediate. So we have carbocation intermediate and then carbanion intermediate, and then free radical also act as intermediate. So these are the some different type of characteristics involved in this 3 type of intermediate. So what is the 3 type of characteristics? Sorry, not only 3 different type of characteristics, because this intermediate has some stability. Okay, not only the fixed stable, it has some stability. So the stabilized product produced, it is a byproduct. So we have carbocation stability order and carbanion stability order and free radical stability order. So with the help of stability order, we can predict which intermediate produce the reaction very slow. Okay, so in this step we are calling it as RDS. What is RDS? Rate determining step. Understand? So we have 2 type of reaction: very fast reaction and slow reaction. If you tell me which reaction we are going to, we can able to calculate the speed of reaction. If the reaction happen in fraction of second, we can able to calculate? No. If the reaction going to very slow manner, we can able to calculate. Understand? So here intermediate is like stable compound, because in this process we can able to calculate the rate. So this step we call it as rate determining step. So this is not a stable one, and then the intermediate change into product. So this is the organic chemistry. So first you must understand the substrate and then attacking reagent and intermediate. Then you can predict, you can able to predict the product. Then why organic chemistry has name reaction? If your question I can understand. So why we have lot of different type of name reaction. So every scientist find out so many type of reaction. Okay, so all the reaction basis on the attacking reagent and intermediate substrate, but the scientist gives some noted points. Okay, because only we are studying the name reaction. If you know the basic, you can be able to understand all the reaction very easily. Understand? If you know the substrate, attacking reagent, intermediate, the organic chemistry is very easy. Okay. If you want what is substrate and attacking reagent and intermediate and product prediction, if you want more video, put put your comment on comment section. I will give you another section. Okay. So in this video, I hope you all can understand. If you give your review on chat box or description, okay, so comment section. So I will do another video clearly, and then substrate attacking reagent intermediate. If you want the specific video, I'll give you later. Okay. So thank you, friends.